While down in Queenstown, you can test yourself with some truly insane adventures. In fact, you name the thrill-seeking sport of your choice and undoubtedly some mad Kiwi will be keen to help you accomplish it.
Queenstown is New Zealand's adventure capital, a great place for thrills and adrenaline rushes. New Zealand's first commercial ski field opened at Coronet Peak, near Queenstown, in 1947. This has been followed by nearby fields at Cardrona and the Remarkables. Today, a festival is held every winter in Queenstown with spectacular snowboarding, freestyle jumping and other thrills on the slopes. In the year that Coronet Peak opened, the first ski rope tow in the country was installed. It was the invention of Bill Hamilton, a South Island high country farmer who began to develop his engineering talents in a workshop attached to his farm. Hamilton had always dreamed of creating a boat which could travel up the stony rivers of the South Island high country. In the 1950s, in the dam behind his homestead near Lake Tekapo, he developed a jet engine which could power boats in shallow water. The Hamilton Jet was born. In 1970, his new invention was brought to Queenstown, and jet boats began to excite tourists with their tight manoeuvring and 360-degree spins on the Shotover River. The jets can operate in as little as 10 centimetres of water, and they rush through the narrow canyons of the gorge at speeds of up to 85 kilometres per hour. For thrill seekers worldwide, the best-known New Zealand invention, which got its start in Queenstown, is bungee jumping. The idea came from a traditional ritual in the Pacific island of Vanuatu, where young men leap from towers with vines tied around their ankles. A.J. Hackett and Henry Von Ash developed this idea over a 3-year period until they were satisfied with the performance of their modern bungee cord. Then, in 1988, they opened the first commercial bungee jump in the world at Kawero Bridge near Queenstown. A year earlier, Hackett had introduced bungee jumping to the world through a high-profile publicity stunt when he illegally bungee jumped from the Eiffel Tower in Paris. There are now several bungee jumping operations around Queenstown. The highest of them all, with a fall lasting over 8 seconds, starts 134 metres above the Nevis River. For a variation, you can enjoy a giant swing above the Shotover River, which hurls you towards rocks at 150 kilometres per hour. The Shotover River also offers other entertainment. Just driving up the steep Skipper's Canyon is an adrenaline rush. Then you can get into a raft and head towards the rapids of the lower Shotover Gorge. The names of the rapids, Rock Garden, Shark's Fin and Jaws, say it all. The ride finishes racing through a black 170-metre tunnel. This tunnel was built around 1900 by 2 gold prospectors who hoped that by diverting the water of the river, they would find a fortune in gold on the dry river bed. They didn't. If such thrill-seeking experiences are not for you, then there are other, gentler options. The gondola above Queenstown provides a ride above dramatic cliffs with spectacular views of the mountains and lake. When you get to the top, you have the option of an exciting luge ride down a manicured track. You can also float down to the township on a tandem paraglider. Once you are in town, you can get hitched behind a jet boat and be carried into the air above the lake in a giant parapont. There are also many opportunities to create your own adventures in Queenstown. You can mountain bike to the old gold settlement of Macetown or walk along some of the beautiful rocky trails around the town.